Hey guys, Raj Sangha of Cardi Security, welcome back to the channel. Today is an exciting day because we are going to take you on a base journey. So guys, last few weeks I've been thinking about building another base car. Although we have quite a few demo cars on the fleet, they tend to be promoting air, wheels and some audio, but nothing out there which is hard hitting bass. Now if I think back over the last 15 years or so, we've had some great bass builds. We had a Chevy Silverado truck with a ginormous kicker bass installed, and at the same time we also ran a Golf Mark III VR6 which had two Orion HCCA 15-inch subs in there. That car used to pound everywhere we went, it would turn heads. We also had a Golf Mark V Edition 30 which had two kicker 15-inch L7 subs in there, and up to a few years ago we even had an Audi A4 B7 Avant on the fleet which had an amazing JL Audio bass install with four W7 subs. Recently we built a Escort bass van for my good friend Rocky, and that sort of ignited the flame and that passion to rebuild another bass van. So I've been sending Palm some messages. We need to rebuild another bass car. Could be a van. Can you sit down with the team and decide what we should do, look at some options so we can have another bass vehicle in our fleet?
I have already thought of the perfect car. It's a car that's already on our fleet, so we might as well make use of it. To top it off, I've got the perfect number plate to go on this car as well. Let's go check it out. I've got the perfect car to do a bass build in, but as well as putting bass in it, listen, you know me, it's gonna have to be slammed, it's gonna have to have a nice set of wheels on it, so let's give Raj a quick call. He doesn't actually know the car that I've picked, it's a car that we've already had on the fleet, so let's give him a call, let's get the car into the workshop, and hopefully he'll approve. Let's give him a quick call. Oh, there's my phone. There we go. Yo, boss.
Yes.
Boss, you know this bass car we've been talking about?
Yes.
I've already got the perfect car.
Have you? What
Yeah.
car?
Well, if you head on into the workshop in a few minutes, I'll be there.
All right, I'll see you there then. All right,
That was a quick turnaround, right?
was too quick. I hope it's the right car though.
Trust me.
I've got a vision.
Yeah. But listen,
Just hope we're on the same page.
you've got your vision, I've got my vision. This car's going to be slammed.
No, this is a base car.
Yeah, but listen, you can't just have an ordinary bass car. You know what we're about. It's going to have to go on air. It's going to have wheels. So just trust me. I'll see you in the workshop in a few minutes.
Here we go. Okay, all right. I'll see you in the workshop.
All right, mate.
Bye.
All right, bye. What?
Yeah, and
What do you mean?
this is our Golf.
Yeah, I know.
So
Well, this is the car we're going to put bass in. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm confused. The whole idea was to go and get another car
All right.
and start on a new journey, build a base car
Yeah.
for 2024
Yeah.
and bring back some of that sort of kudos we had when we had all those great
Okay.
demo vehicles.
All right, I get it. So let me explain to you why. Look, we've had this car for 18 months.
Yeah, and I've seen it nearly every day
Yeah,
for 18 months.
We bought it as a development car. We're
Yeah.
done with it. Okay, we don't need it anymore. And you said to me a few weeks back, we're done with this car, get rid of it.
Get shot of it.
So my thinking is, firstly, why do you want to get rid of a car that we've got already to go and buy another one, which could take weeks to find? depend on whatever we decide.
Okay, valid point.
That's the first thing. Secondly, you know golfs acoustically they're really good to do
Well,
audio in.
we've had 2.
Yeah, and they've worked really well for us. So
Yeah.
from a business point of view,
We've had 3. We've already got one. The Mark II, we've had 4.
exactly.
Okay.
You know, so acoustically, and look, it's a Mark 7 GTI. People love Mark 7 GTIs.
I'm warming to that.
Okay. Now, and I know when we had a conversation, you said maybe even a van.
Yeah.
Now, the van, look, from a business point of view, you're going to load a van up with subs to create a load of noise, but
Not noise, bass.
bass. But our customers aren't going to say, "Oh, I want one of those. Let me go and buy a van
Okay.
to put bass in." It's not going to happen. Whereas a lot of people already have hatchbacks, so you're now doing a demo car that everyone can relate to and go, "You know what? I want that in my car."
You've sold this to me fairly well, haven't you?
It works.
You've thought this
And-
through.
and-
I know it works to our demographic as well.
And listen, I know you wanted a bass car, but you know what's going to happen. I'm going to put air on it. I'm going to put wheels on it.
Okay, look, I'll go with it. It's a great car. It's very stock looking at the moment.
It's very stock looking. And look, I know this is escalated very quick, but it's the only way it's going to get done in a timely manner. Otherwise, we could be sat here in 3 weeks' time still looking for a car. You leave all the bolt-on, all the aesthetics to me.
Right.
You could deal with the audio.
Well, I want to deal with the audio because, as I said right at the outset, we are missing a bass
Yeah.
car, and I really want to get involved. Not to the point of installing it, because
Yeah.
those days are gone. My back's gone, my knees are gone. I'll leave that to the
You
professionals.
never installed anything anyway.
Shut up. I'll show you some of my installs, guys.
No, we don't want to see none of that.
Yeah, I'll leave that to the engineers, Jay, Stephen. I mean, they can crack on with that.
Yeah.
We've got a timeline for this as well. This car has to be ready for Ultimate Dubs March 2024.
It'll be
And
done
at the
way
same
before
time, there are 3 other projects that I need done by then as well.
then. They'll be done way before then.
Okay.
We've got enough time.
Right, what's the plan then?
I'm going to go shopping.
All right, okay. I'll get the subs and the amps pulled out from the warehouse because all of that, I believe, is physically in stock.
Yep.
So I had a rough idea of what I wanted to use.
Okay.
Now I know the car, I might have to rejig a couple of the products, like
Okay.
the speakers for the doors, because I
Yep.
don't know what size you're going for.
Okay.
I'll get some other bits and pieces ordered that we're going to need for the audio side. Obviously, I'll leave the styling and the performance to you.
Yeah.
And maybe should we get everything back here together, 2, 3, 4 days time or whatever, however long it
Yeah,
takes.
let's come back in a couple of days. I'm going to make some phone calls to some trusted suppliers and try and get
And
some other
partners.
bits for it as well. Yeah.
Do a bit of, I'll give you this if you give me that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'll just go cap in hand,
All right,
please.
happy days. All right, so we'll be back shortly. Nice one.
Well, that conversation with Raj went down really well. I'm so glad that he approves of the car that I've chosen. We've been using it as a development car over the last 18 months. We are now done with it. That's probably why it's in a bit of a state at the moment, but trust me, by the time we're finished with it, this car's going to be epic. It's about time I went shopping, and I'll catch you lot shortly. It's going to be going on full airlift performance series front and rear struts, and I'm going to put 3H management on there. So let's just pick out the kit. That's your front kit. That's that. Right, there we go. 3H management pack 27690. That's your management. Now, hopefully Raj is going to agree to putting this car on air, which I'm sure he will. Let's crack on. As well as bagging this car, while we're at it, we might as well put an exhaust on it and put an intake on it. So I've been thinking I'm going to give Jimmy a call at the Performance Company, who are the distributors for Remus exhausts, and then I'm going to phone Indy at Pipercross and see if he can sort us out with a intake system. So let's make a couple of phone calls, shall we?
James speaking.
Jimmy, Palm.
Hello, buddy. How you doing?
I'm very well, thanks, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Thank you. Not too bad.
Good. Just wondering if you'd be happy to give me a super deal on a Remus exhaust for it, mate.
Yeah, absolutely. No problem at all. Mark 7 GTI.
Yeah, it's a Mark 7.5. It's the performance one, so 2017, 2018, something like that.
Yeah, absolutely no problem. It's in stock. You'll see that tomorrow.
Oh,
I'll
mate.
get that out to you.
Oh, that was nice and easy. Thank you, mate.
No, there's no problem. No problem at all.
Appreciate your help. Top man.
All right, buddy.
Cheers, dude.
Speak to you soon.
Ta, mate. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I love working with these people. They're always up for a project.
Hey, Bob.
Oh, that was quick.
You're always ready, man. Always ready.
We're working on a new project. It's a Mk7.5 GTI.
Nice.
And obviously, I'm not ringing you for air suspension, but do you guys do an intake for the Mk7.5?
We do, yeah. We do a really nice one for that.
If you would be willing, that would be absolutely great.
Don't worry. Don't say any more. You'll have it tomorrow.
Oh, another item bagged for tomorrow. Indy, you're a gentleman. Thank you, mate.
No worries, brother.
I'll catch up with you soon. Top man.
Yeah. Take care.
Cheers, dude.
Bye-bye.
There we go. Intake system sorted. I love the people that we work with. They're always up for a project. And you know what? I just hope Raj approves now. But yeah, listen, you guys need to also let him know if he doesn't approve that you can't have a base car with any goodies on it, right? So this car is going to be fully kitted out. Let's go. Right, let's give Raj a quick shout so he can go through all the ins and outs of the audio with you, because clearly it's above my head. So let's just give him a quick shout.
Yo.
Oh, that was quick. Raj,
Yes.
just need you in the workshop to go through all this amazing power base audio equipment that's going in our new base car.
For the golf.
Yeah, man.
All right, come in.
All
I'll be
right.
there in a minute.
Cool.
Cheers.
Yo.
Right, so don't be alarmed.
Whoa! All of this is going in there.
Well, it's only 4 sets of 6.5-inch components, 2 15-inch subs, couple of amps.
Right, okay, let's get into it. 2 Powerbase 3XL 15-inch subs. We have 4 pairs of Powerbase 4XL 6.5-inch components. And then we're going to have 3 amplifiers. We will be going to SEMA in a few days. And apparently there's a new range of amplifiers that are to be released in 2024. So if at all possible, we'd like to install the new amplifiers. But just to give you an idea, there will be 1 bass amp, which is the big one at the back. That's a mono amp that will power both of the subwoofers. And then we'll have 2 4-channel amps. Each amp will be running 2 pairs of components.
So basically, in the next episode will be we're going to cover the air install, the exhaust, the intake, and probably the wheels as well.
Sure.
And then after that, we can start on the dynamatting and the audio build.
Right, so yeah, that's enough from me. This is going to be one cool journey, guys, and obviously you know what you need to do. You guys need to make sure that you are following the complete build. To do that, you need to be subscribers to the channel and click on the bell icon so that when we do drop another episode, you obviously are fully aware and you watch it. Well, we're going to try and do this a little bit differently from some of our other projects. So we're going to look at maybe dropping an episode every week. Is that what we're trying to do?
So we'll film the whole progress and we'll drop an episode every week. So, you know, rather than it disappear for a couple of months, which is what normally happens to our own projects. We want to make sure you guys stay tuned in. And so, yeah, there'll
Follow the
probably
journey.
be 3 or 4 episodes on this. So, yeah, stay tuned. Click that bell icon so that you know when the next episode drops and you can tune in. Just one thing before we go.
Yep.
Just let everyone know that I made the right choice.
Oh, it's a fantastic choice. Yeah, he did well because he saved the company a whole load of money. So I'm happy. You know, at the end of the day, if you're saving the company money, that's more money for me to spend on other cars.
More money for me to go and buy parts.
Well, from what I understand, you didn't pay a lot for these parts.
No, so yeah, you know, once again, thanks to Corey and Mike from Airlift, thanks to Jimmy from Remus, aka TPC, and Indy from Pipercross. But yeah.
And also, thanks to Eric from Powerbase. Fantastic job. Don't forget the new amps as well when they do come out, please.
Yeah. And obviously, Carl Huntington with his help along the way in kind of speccing the system and whatnot.
Sure.
So yeah, Carl, thanks very much. Hopefully at some point you can get involved in wiring this lot up.
Nah, don't get Carl involved. Throw it all in. Leave that to Steve, Jay, and Aman.
Yeah, cool.
Guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you smash the like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is going to be one super cool build. We'll be back again soon on another episode on Cast TV.
I'll tell you what, before I go, if you know or if you think of any wheels that would look good on this red Mark 7, leave a comment below and we'll take your choices into consideration. Thanks, guys.